No, I'd say it was an accurate statement that you're an athlete first and an actor second. You were one of the top tennis players in California at one time, and apparently you continue studying martial arts in sort of a hybrid style.
Yes.
Has this new style of yours been formally recognized in the martial arts world?
Okay, now I'm going to answer all those questions. There was about 2 or 3 questions there, but I'm going to start the first one. Yes, you're right. I consider myself first. As far as acting is concerned, the movies are concerned, I'm a personality. I look at myself as a personality. I'm not a great actor. I don't pretend to be a great actor, but I'm a personality. I'm an athlete too, like you said. I've been an athlete all my life. I played major sports on a high level. So, but after that, I am a personality versus, let's say, some great actor. You know, Bruce was a personality. A lot of other actors who were athletes are more personality than actors. I did study acting a little bit, but I don't really know what happened to all that money my mother gave me for acting lessons. I must have lost it. But no, I'm just kidding. I studied acting just a little bit because I want a basic foundation. I studied method acting and moment-to-moment acting. I studied at Strasberg Institute. And I studied with Jeff Corey, Charles Conrad. Those are some top acting instructors in Los Angeles area. So I just wanted a foundation. You know, I never expected to be a great actor, a real good actor. You know, I do my thing. You know, and thankfully my fans love it. Yeah. With acting, it's when you're up there on the screen acting, right? No matter what part you're playing, it's still you.
Yeah.
It's still Jim Kelly up there. It's still Bruce Lee up there. So we deal with that moment and how to work through that character, basically. I don't know if that makes sense to you or not.
Oh, yeah.
So that's basically what we're doing. You know, we're still Jim Kelly doing that character. But how would Jim Kelly play that character? You know? So it's kind of interesting. That's pretty heavy. Yeah. Now, you asked me something else about tennis or something on there, I believe.
At one point, you were one of the top tennis players in California.
Yeah, I'll be kind of brief on that, but I let some people understand. I started playing tennis in 1975, and actually I was over in the Canary Islands with Jim Brown, Fred Williamson. We were making a movie called Take a Hard Ride. I played an Indian, Indian in the movie. So most of my fans are very familiar with it. But we were there. We had plenty of time. 3 months we were there, and Jim and Fred, they were playing tennis, and so they invited me down to play some tennis. And I told, hey man, I don't play tennis. I never played tennis in my life. Oh, come on down, we'll show you. You know, you're just fooling around. So I went down there and I started fooling around, and I got hooked on it. I got hooked right away. So then I said, when I get back to the States, I'm going to take this game up. And that was 1975. And I did. I took lessons, and I worked my way up the ladder. Once I got pretty good, I started playing tournaments. I won, in those days it was called C's, B's, and A's. I won the C singles and doubles, B singles and doubles, A singles and doubles in the Los Angeles area, in the city championships. And then I moved into the open division. So I won in the open division. I won some tournaments in the open division. Then by that time now I'm getting a little older. So I'm now in the senior division, which is like 30, now it's 30 and over. 30 and over is senior tennis. So I was playing actually 35s myself, and I start winning Southern California sectional championships in singles and doubles, and I won, overall I won 4 national titles, and I won 4 Southern California sectional championships in senior tennis. But also, like I said, and I won 1 pro tournament with a partner by the name of Maurice Hunter. He was #1 player from Pepperdine. He also was on the circuit sponsored by Bill Cosby. So I played with him. He did all the work. I didn't do anything. He just took over the court. No, but I helped out a little bit. So we won the Michelob Light. It's in Los Angeles, a big pro tournament they have there. We won the pro division men's doubles. So I had a very interesting career in tennis. I love tennis. It's a passion. Like martial arts. I love martial arts. Yes. Am I making this too crazy? Making it too long?
No, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
It's whatever you feel you want to say.
Okay. I'm just kidding with you.
Surely you must have been receiving a lot of scripts and job offers to do more movies in the 80s and 90s.
Yes.
What type of parts have you been asked to play?
Well, they all have been martial artists. I mean, they all have been martial arts films. The problem is the scripts are not that good. I want to do martial arts. I want to do action, but I want something good. You know, I mean, the parts I'm offered, they're like the star or one of the stars, which is okay with me. But my character is pretty not really. They're weak, very weak characters. Sometimes they want to project black males a certain way on screen. I just don't. I don't do that. You know, I mean, I gotta have something positive. When I put that on screen, and kids of all races, all nationalities go see me on screen, I wanted something positive to motivate them, and they can be inspired by, you know.
Like, so you were saying that in the scripts that you were offered, for the most part, weren't that good. Like, did you want to experience something a little bit more like skin deep while still like retaining the action quality, like something a little bit more based in reality? Or
no, it doesn't have to be that much based in reality. It just has to be basically, like I said, it has to be positive, positive image for the kids, for them, just for the kids.
Like creating a role model.
A role model, yes, exactly. I know that, you know, that role model thing is, some people say that, what was it, Barkley said that, what did he say about, I'm not your kid's role model? And, you know, and I understand that. But I'm very particular about the image I put on screen for kids. Some people, I understand why Barkley said that. I can appreciate that. But I feel more like I am more of a, I want to be a role model for kids. You know, and that's not for everybody. You know, not for everybody.
Well, if it works for you,
It works for me, and that's what I got in the business for. The number one reason, that was one of the top 3 reasons I got in the movie business, because I wanted to be very motivational and inspirational to young kids of all races, all colors, all nationality. Okay, and I also wanted to make a lot of money, and I also wanted to be one of the, I want to be known all over the world. Those are my 3 reasons I got in the movie business.
It's probably the best reasons right there.
You know. So that's what that's all about.
Now, what have you been up to lately? Are there any projects coming up for you?
Yeah, I just signed a contract, made a deal with a company over in Japan. Now, you probably know more about this. I'm not into those video games, those video games, those fight games they have. But anyway, they're going to do a video game with Bruce Lee and I, a big company out in Japan. And yeah, it's going to come. I don't know when it's going to come out, but I just signed a contract. And they finally got me to sign the contract. You know, we worked it out. So it should be very interesting. And I'm not a video guy. I'm not a video game type guy. So, but it should be very interesting with Bruce and I. You know, using our likeness and our image. Yeah. So it should be very good. But I am also now beyond that. I own a tennis studio, a tennis club in San Diego. So I'm very heavy with my tennis club in San Diego. Nice club there, and I'm very heavy into real estate. I'm a realtor, so I'm very heavy in real estate.
Thank you very much for taking the time.
Oh yeah, did that cover everything?
Yep.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Nice meeting you too.
Nice meeting you.